How are you feeling after that one? A huge amount of positives, but
Yeah.
ultimately such a heartbreaking end.
Yeah, I agree with both of them things. It does feel like a defeat. There's no doubt about that. We were so good in the first half. Like you said, there were so many positives. Where we applied ourselves to the game. We were so conscious of starting the game better than what we'd done in the previous games, and we did. And created a great chance. We should have scored, and really put them, under enough pressure to not let them settle in the game. More than good for the 1-0 lead, and the messages were to keep going, to capitalise on it. We obviously had the perfect start to the second half, and then the complete opposite. Now we managed the moments after that, and then obviously then the crowd gets, we don't just give them an opportunity on the pitch, we give them an opportunity off the pitch as well, with the crowd and the atmosphere. And it's one of them ones where you want to just have to end up so trying to see it out. And they made a load of changes, they put a load of body up the pitch. We had to try and match it with numbers, and I know that we've given the goal away and a penalty away in the end, but as you know, as much territory as Palace had, and as much sort of bodies they had up the pitch, as well as Mads played today, I never felt like he was making save after save after save. It was any shots they were having were from tough angles to score, or from distance, and dealing with crosses, and really showed in terms of defending the box in general. We look good, but we could have had something more from every game that we've played, but we haven't, and we got to own that. We got to take responsibility for that, and we've got to just aim to keep going and do better. Like I said, we're really disappointed, but I also just saw so much growth in the team today. I saw so much good in the performance, particularly in the first half. And we come up against a team that have invested over a number of years and put a team together, and you've been in the Premier League for a long while. So, yes, that's, like I said, there was a lot of good in the game, but I'm not going to shout that from the rooftops because of obviously how we're feeling about the result.
Did you see more of what you wanted a Steve Cooper Leicester City to look like again today?
Yeah, I think we've seen elements of it in every game, and also elements that we need to do better. I think the first half, it was as good as we've been for a half in a game, and looked not just the team that we want to be with the ball. We look like the team that we want to be in terms of mentality and competition and things like that. And it's a pity that we conceded the goals in the way that we have, because I don't think that really typified the mentality that we showed today. But we have to own it, and we have to keep going. We have to stick together, be positive, and that's what we'll do.
Don't want to single anybody out, but how impressive was Oliver Skipp today? And given he's not been at the club for too long, the way he adapted, fitted in, was marauding forward at times.
Yeah, no, it was there was loads of good performances today. There's no doubt about that. Like I said, we for large parts looked like a good team with and without the ball. So, Skippy played well today. There's no doubt about that. But I'm not going to go talk about it too much, because we've got to talk about the collective. We've got to talk about being a team, and of course, to be a good team, you need good individuals to play well. But the team at the moment is the most important thing in the squad, and that's what we'll be focusing on.
Jamie Vardy again, a goal scorer in the Premier League,
Yeah.
But his all-round game, and he was still herring around.
Yeah, he took his goal well. Any sniff of scoring, he's just comes alive. His game was good, as you said. His fitness was good. We feel like we're managing him well. He's definitely managing himself well. 2 goals in 4 games is a good start, and that's for a team to reach objectives in the Premier League season, you need a guy to get a good number of goals, and hopefully he started as he means to go on, like he has done so many times before.
And just finally, it must be nice, no midweek match, no international break now, a week on the training pitch before what is a big game against Everton.
They're all big games. We'll digest this one, and we'll get over the disappointment. We'll look at the good in it, and we'll just keep going and stick to the way we work. Seeing fantastic commitment from the guys. Really, really gutted for the supporters, in terms of the support they give us today. And I would have absolutely loved for them just to walk out of there with 3 points. They would have deserved that so much. So, but we'll give everything to try and create that in the future for sure.